course.
So, should we start with the greens since we have so many of them?
Yeah.
Sure.
I forgot to put them on this paper. Well, this is interesting
Should we
though,
do-
because this green, because I have some kids that are green and their days is maybe below 18 or their retail is below, and so maybe we should just put on here all the kids who are green all the way across.
Like out of 4 for retail or even 3?
I don't know, what do you think?
Because I have some that are at 3s that I'm not worried about. But they can still improve in their
Yes,
retail that we
teacher,
can put in group.
Just,
Okay.
you know. Whatever you think.
Sorry, my internet's freaking out here.
No, yeah, it's.
Like weird. It keeps trying to reload the page over and over and over and
Ignore
over
me.
and over.
Okay, ignore.
I did like 3 times
Oh.
and it keeps coming back up.
Then maybe-
Stop. Away.
Oh, there you go. Mine's Do you want me to write while you read me your kids and then I'll write for your kids? Is that easier?
Sure.
Okay.
My 4s. My perfects. Okay.
Hey,
Careful.
oh,
Perfect.
yeah, that would be bad.
Okay, so I've got Carla Rivera. She was at, and I don't know how we want to break this up. Do we want to do like words, accuracy, retail days?
Yeah.
It's progress monitoring, we're not progress monitoring. Oh, got it. Okay, Carla. So she's 159 words,
Okay.
100%. Read 61 and a 3. Does that make sense? Like she said 61 words, and it was a 3
Oh.
overall on quality.
3.
And 38.
Do we need to do accuracy? I guess my lows need it, but I don't think any of my greens need it. So let's not worry about accuracy for those ones, because they're all 99% or 100.
Okay. Sydney, Vivian.
Vivian is her last name?
Mm-hmm. She's 142. 72, 4, and 32.
Okay.
Brandon Palmer.
Mm-hmm.
151.
Mm-hmm.
87, 4, 28.
Okay.
Ernesto Estrada.
Mm-hmm.
154. 51, 4, 33.
Okay.
Karime Angel. 148.
Mm-hmm.
58 and 4. 30.
Awesome.
Tragan Tully.
What's his last name?
Tully, T-U-L-L-E-Y.
Okay.
152,
Mm-hmm.
43 and 3, and 33.
Okay.
Lots of threes.
Yeah.
Ashley Moreno.
Mm-hmm.
153, 54 and 3, and 38.
Okay. That's fine.
Alejandro Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
148, 43 and 3, and 32. So I've got Annie. Annie has super high except her retail. But she, in our scope this week, was my first to do everything. So I'm not worried about her comprehension at all. She even came to me after and was like, I gave such a bad retail. Like, she was really worried about it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep her in the green group. Because
That's
she's 165 words per
And
minute.
was her, did you look at her answers on her scope and everything, and they were
Yeah.
good detail?
Oh, yeah.
Cause I had plenty of
Just
boys,
did
I had a
that
couple boys
testing.
that were done early and the
Great.
quality was not good.
What's the, and it's Annie, just like A and an E.
A and an E,
And
yeah,
then-
and then it's Jacques, Jauques, right? Is that how you say it? Jacques, Ques. She's
Yeah.
Brazilian.
Hmm.
20 and 2, that's the retail.
Oh.
But she had 39 on her days.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
You're probably okay.
And sometimes when you're trying to read so fast, you're not really thinking about what you're reading.
right, well, and she's 165 words per minute, so she could slow down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I have so many.
I know, it's like, we need more green papers.
Yeah, because Ben
You want me to-
Lopez.
You write it on the
S,
back.
we can just write Z.
Is the back blank?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can just keep going.
He only has 125, but he had 100% accuracy and a 4 on his retail. So
How
47.
many words too?
47 and a 29.
Okay. Well, we might be able to make a high group of
Lower.
faster readers and slower readers, but still high comprehension. Maybe that's what we can split, since we have so many
Right.
highs.
Yeah, and I have a couple that are like around 120
Okay.
that have high retail.
We could just like highlight them on here,
Yeah.
once we have them all in.
Giselle Rivas, R-I-V.
How do you spell her first name?
Gissel. 148, 43 and 3, and 31.
Okay.
I'm trying to look at their days, because I've got a few in the 20s, like middle 20s, and I don't know if that's gonna be a group. Do we wanna put them maybe on a yellow, even though they're not a yellow? I don't know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Are they yellow on days or just?
No, they're just days, they only have to have 18.
They're at 20?
I've got like Krishna, who is 126 words, but he's got a 24 on days, which is still
I
really
feel like
high.
24 is fine. I would just say
Okay.
maybe like 20 or 21.
Okay.
22.
Krishna, okay, then Krishna
Mhm.
Patel,
I don't know.
K-R-I-S-N-H-N, Patel, P-A-T-E-L,
Mhm.
126, 49 and 4, and 24.
Okay.
Mark Anthony, Heartland, Mark, you just put Mark. 139, 37, 3, 26. So Thomas has a 21, so we'll hold off on Thomas.
Sure.
137. This is thing, so.
Do you want me to write Thomas's name on?
Sure. Ashley Alonso.
For me?
Mm-hmm.
Thomas what?
Mosa.
Okay. What was
Yours,
numbers?
Ashley. I'm sorry,
Ashley.
I'm doing
Yeah.
137, 31, 3, 26. And then Thomas is 137, 41, 3. So 41 words with a 3 quality. They're
We
not
made our
labeled,
own
we just
titles.
made our own.
We did retail,
And days.
and we're skipping accuracy. Except for yellows. Like the yellow
Well,
groups, we
he's
might be
99%.
Okay, so we're only putting it if
If
it's
it
something they need to
matters.
work on.
Okay.
And then 21 on the days, did you get that? That's why he's there.
Okay.
So this is the number of words in their retail,
Okay.
the
So
quality,
retail.
and then days is the last one.
So it was 47 and then a 3 and then
41 and 3.
41 to 3, and what was his days?
21.
21. Okay.
And then Jadith will go on yours too, Lisa.
Okay.
Jadith Korea, Corea.
Okay.
125, 54 and 4, and 17.
I think Jacob's gonna be in that group too.
Kevin will go on yours too, Lisa. 146. Kevin Zavarse, Zavarze.
ZAVARCE.
146, 34 and 3, and 21. And then yours too again, Lisa. I think my rest are yours. Jake LeMay, in that group. LEMAY.
Okay.
116, 53, 3, and 21. Adeline will be in yours too. Adeline Roman.
She spells her name different than mine.
Adilene.
Okay, yeah, she spelled it different than my one last year, so.
Roman. 131, 18, 2, and 19.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, Michelle will go on this one. Oh, look at this. Michelle San Juan. 97, 24, 1, and 21.
That detail surprises me.
Yeah, because
How
she
much
can
she
talk so much. The rest are reds. Idali.
How many reds do you have? Meaning that their final score's red?
Those are my dining room table for children. We know them.
Yes.
We share
That's
them.
hard, I have one red.
Idali Bautista, Bautista. 57, 23, 3, 13.
Oh, wow.
Just wait.
Oh, I know, I have some more than that too.
Angel Estrada,
Seriously?
72, 20, 2, 14. Alexandra Ledesma, Ledesma, 94, 34, 4, 10.
That's weird.
I wonder who tested
4
it.
and 10. Yeah.
And Diana Fernandez Cruz, rounding out the group.
Yes.
82, 9, 1, 8.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's my Israel.
It's a good time.
Do we know much about her history or anything?
She came from Amelia.
Yeah,
We got her IEP.
yeah, I mean,
She's being serviced.
How long has she been serviced?
How
Her
long?
whole life, or?
Oh,
I don't know, I have
I
a
wonder
her
how
IEP is.
long she's been
I
classified.
should
and-
definitely look into all of
Like-
that. No, I mean, yeah, she definitely is very, very low. I mean, she's low among my special ed students.
right.
And her IEP is coming up end of October, and if I have the data to support from my group and yours, I would add service time, because she definitely, so I was even thinking of if, I think it'd be appropriate to put her additionally in my 4th grade group, which is during your guys' whole group, because that's probably
Yeah.
more of the level. And, yeah, because I feel like oftentimes she's just kind of sitting in my class, and then I'm guiding her into doing some sort of thing, but, yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree, because I have student teachers right now who can sit next to her in the lesson, but
You'll have
they're not gonna be there all the time.
Next week.
Yeah, so that's something that I'm thinking about right now. I don't see her for reading, that's Jen,
Mhm.
but,
I think she's lower in math, I mean, well,
yeah.
but comprehension wise.
Yeah, and her WIDA score is pretty low, so I'm sure that
I think.
yeah, which for a sixth grader,
Mhm.
I don't think there are other sixth graders who are threes, at least not who.
Israel?
Nikki.
Oh,
Israel's
Nikki.
not tested.
Oh, he's not tested.
Yeah.
It's Nikki, is the other
Nikki is
three.
a 3.
Yeah. And she's not,
She.
she's not in sped, so like, imagine 3 and sped and everything. She's got a lot of
True.
factors going against her,
Definitely.
but.
Okay, you ready for yours?
Mm-hmm.
Do you wanna hand me another one, and I can do 2 of them, just 'cause I don't wanna.
And I'll start with my greens.
Just gonna, I guess I'll just add,
Are there extra sheets somewhere that I could go fetch for you?
I have no idea.
That's okay,
We'll make
it'll
do.
work.
Okay.
Okay, Alex Martinez. 178, 97, 4, yeah, you can talk too, and 35. Okay. Rebecca Orm. 145, 99, 4, 35. I know. Makio Chavez. 176, 62, 4, 41. Nicole, Nikolh Barrera. 58, 4, 58.
No, what's her words per minute?
Oh, sorry, 150. 58, 4, 33. Jin, Sue, XUE. 154, 63, 32. And then I think, even though she had screened, her retail was low, and I'm still not, I had her in my low group, and I.
That would be on the comprehension one, right, though?
Is that the
Isn't
comprehension one?
this, is this
Which
the
one?
fluency one?
I just didn't know which one was which.
It just said fluency
No,
skills,
that's
and that one said understanding the text.
Oh,
I
did
would
we
do
do it
it
backwards?
done
the wrong
backwards.
thing.
We
Okay,
did it backwards.
so this is supposed to be comprehension.
And this is
So that's
true yellow, like really yellow fluency.
Okay. So which student?
Catherine Lopez,
Okay.
162. And then 46, 2. Oh, but her days is high. I don't know what's with her. 33.
You could keep her there, try.
I feel like start her there and bump her up to a higher group if she's doing
We'd rather
okay.
do that than move her
Because
down.
I had her in my low group for scope this week, and it was still like sometimes yes, sometimes deer in the headlights. So,
Okay.
okay. And then back to you, Kylie.
Okay, green.
Chris Jimenez. 156, 52, 4, 30. And Lindsay Maestas, Maestas. 129, 64, 4,
I did 60/4.
oh, and 27. And Elliot Marquez. 140, 56, 3, 27. Lexi Wynn,
I spelled win.
WINN. 146, 47, 4, 32. And I also have Carter, but he's fine. He just had a little bad day too, but I've been with him, so he's good. Carter Vale, VAIL. 137, 39, 2, 32.
That's like Annie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's fine. Rosie Mayer,
Is it IE or Y?
IE,
Mayor?
MAYER. 134, 51, 4, 26. And then Cynthia Villa, CINTYA VILLA. And it's 136, 31, 4, 33. And Ariana Day. So
Is it 2 N's?
yeah.
Day, like DAY?
123, 37, 3, 32. And Irvin. Oh wait, he's low days though, sorry. This is Lisa's.
Okay.
Irvin, IRVIN, Gonzalez.
Okay.
He's 118, 56, 3, 21. And then also for you is Metzley Flores,
Z or S?
S. 147, 28, 2, 20. And Arnold Lopez. 142, 32, 4, 18. And then, oh, that's, I guess she should be in that group. Siri, AHTZIRI. Martinez. She's 112, 33, 3, 21. And then this one's tricky. This is different than I think, like, she needs her own group. She just needs fluency. Like, her comprehension's great, but her fluency is 81 words per minute. But, I mean, Days is at 21, so I'd probably put her in that group more, because she doesn't need the comprehension, but she needs the fluent, I don't know.
How else are we gonna do it?
You have someone like that too? Okay, so this is my Georgina Regina.
Yeah.
Georgina.
She's just slow,
Oh,
but she's 4 on her retail, but only 21 on days. So like she's
Well,
just
here's Michelle had a
slow.
21 on her days. And she was
Okay.
97, so let's put her in here with Michelle.
Okay, that would be a better fit than that group, I can tell. So
Regina. Oh, what's her last name? What's her last name?
German.
We've given her a new last name.
It's 81. 37, 4. 21. Okay, and then you is
Yes.
Alexa Blanco.
And this is in yellow, right?
Yeah, she's overall yellow. 110, 32, 2, 18. And also for you.
Okay.
Jacob. Zavala. All A's. And he's 133, 25, 1, 13.
Ooh,
I know. He told me today he had to make up a journal. He was like, literacy's just so hard for me. I don't know why it's hard, it's just hard. And I was like, sorry. And then my reds, I have 3 reds.
She's got the red.
Yep.
Okay. Nikki Vera, and CKY.
Okay.
105, 16, 2, 12. Adrian Lopez. The Z. 64, 23, 2, 10. And Israel, who's somehow not sped. Israel Mares, ARES.
Oh, yes.
34 words per minute.
Has he been tested?
Working on
Not
it.
yet.
Yeah.
16, 2, and 8.
Seriously, why?
He's
How,
not
how
in
he
film
made it
either.
to 6th grade
He's
and
not
not
who hasn't
tested?
tested.
He's not
with
tested
read it
either.
either.
His mom speaks English.
Wow.
Like his mom doesn't speak Spanish.
I don't know how they make it to 6th grade without being tested with that kind of level.
I know he's lower than my bleeding out
I wonder if he's a really transitional, you know, where he like moves a lot and
Hasn't
when did he move into
He
school
moved.
last year?
He moved at the end of 5th grade, and Dee Dee told me that they had the same things and wanted to like test him, but Mom didn't want to.
Oh, so maybe it's
all parent
so
choice.
I think they tried, but parents said no. So we'll try
Well,
again.
if we show discrepancy of scores, maybe.
Yeah. Especially before he goes into middle school and he just kind of gets lost
I
in
know.
all of it. Okay.
Greens?
So, greens, Kelsey Shutt, S-H-U-T-T.
Is it S-I-E or U-I?
Kelsey.
E-Y. Kelsey, okay. And so we have 208,
Ooh.
yeah, 76, and 49.
What's the quality?
Oh, 4. 76, 4, and 49.
Perfect.
We're not doing the accuracy unless it's a problem, right? Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't.
All my reds and yellows need it.
Oh, yeah.
I think
But
that's
we should assume
Go
that.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, India 175,
How do you spell that?
I-N-D-Y-A. It's just like India but with a Y instead of an I.
Okay.
Sing with an H at the end. 175, 73, 4, 51. Rafael Martinez with an F, not a PH. 175, 86, 4, 37. James Jensen, 182, 79, 4, 36. Brady Jackson, 160, 99, 4, or 92, 4, sorry, and then 33. Kessa Makasini, M-A-K-A-S-I-N-E. 177, 54, 3, 43.
We know where the high kids are.
Nani, I do have good readers, and they literally want to read every spare second, like they do
Yeah.
have a problem, they're reading. Then they do something else and they're reading.
Yeah, I have a lot like that too.
Okay, and then Hopoate, H-O-P-O-A-T-E. It's technically Nanita, but I think we're okay with Nani, right? 177, 56, 4, 41. Cesar Olivas, just like olive, but not an E, A-S at the end. 196, 59, 4, 33. Samisi Tuha, 162, 44, 4, 38. Diane Lara, 158, 48, 3, 30. Oops, I skipped Nick. Nicholas, or Nick Clausen's, but, yeah. I always forget, which one is his real name now? 168, 47, 3, 33. These are the kids need to slow down just a little bit so they can get that retail up higher. Okay, so now Strider is green everywhere except he has 96 on accuracy.
I had Lexi
But
like
he
that,
reads
but I'm not worried about her.
121, 64, 3, 31. So, I mean, he's just kind of an average 6th grade reader.
I think you can.
Well, do you think he could keep up with the other kids that you put in in those groups?
Probably.
31's a pretty high days.
Yeah.
And it's the accuracy, right?
Yeah.
Which 96 to
And his
97 is
retail
not a
on
huge.
64 was 3. So, yeah, I think he'd probably be fine.
That's what I did with Lexi because she was at 96.
Strider Jensen.
Yes.
What was the data? 121?
121, 64, 3, 31.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, so Then I have Logan, who is green everywhere, but he has a 2 on his retail.
I had
42, 2, and then his days is 33, which is, you know, I mean, that's good.
Well, we've got
It's
this
just-
girl, this,
It was at CD, I think.
well, or Catherine. She's
Oh,
got a
no, it was
2
Catherine.
And a
You're
high
right. Mm-hmm.
days.
How did they do
That's
during
good.
scope this week? That's what
Um,
I kind of based it off more of.
Well, he gets pulled, so
Oh.
he did some of it with me. And
So
he
probably
actually
would
did
be better
pretty
if
well.
it ended this if
Probably
he gets
better.
pulled.
Yeah, okay, so Logan Adsit, Adsit,
Okay.
and then he's 125, 42, 2, and 33.
And if he's doing fine, we can move him.
Is he doing any better? Because at the beginning of the year, I mean, it's still the beginning of the year, but there's some concerns. I mean, he was a little low.
He's doing better with homework. Yeah, with math, he does fine if he does it, you know.
Okay.
He did have that really awful pretest, but I think it was just the fluke of the pretest because he took the post-test and he got 90.
Okay.
And that's just after 4 days of instruction, so.
Okay, because his IEP is coming up next month too, and he's one I'm just watching, because he could go either way, I feel like.
Yeah.
He could, I feel like his writing is above, he gets pulled for writing and it's above the other kids who are in sped writing.
Mhm.
So, but then his scores with other things were a little bit lower than what they were last year, so I just been watching him like, okay, are we like going to get rid of you, or are we going to give you more service time? Because it seems like it's going
Yeah.
back and forth.
It goes back and forth, it does, it depends on the week and the day. Okay, Easton Seacrest is all greens, so he has 141, 63, 4, but his days is 20, so do you think he still goes in, or do you think he goes in the,
What was his retail?
it was 4, with 63,
this is
so,
a-
and it,
Let me see the numbers.
these are
but
the
he's
lows.
also moves slow, and I think that's why he was slow
He
in days, is
was-
because he
Well, and isn't he one that's harder to like make
Keep
sure he's
on task.
working?
on task.
He would probably do
yes.
better in
In
a
a
small
small
group,
okay.
even if he's
I agree,
high.
because he,
So like this one?
like honestly, I think the
These
reason
are
why
all
he scored so
20s.
low is he was just like, okay, like, I'm like, hey guys, it's a 3-minute
Yeah.
timed test, you have to, you can't just kind of hum, he takes a long time
Well,
doing
those
stuff.
slower pacing kids would put in with these high
Would
fast
drown.
kids would
Yeah,
get
that's
left
true.
behind.
Yeah, I'd
So-
put in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Seacrest, 141, 63, 4, and then 20. Okay, Jemima has a 94 on accuracy and a 116 on fluency.
Okay.
Her days is 28, so
We have this
We
mixed
could put her
up.
in this
Put her in
one,
that
so
one.
this is
I think
kind of-
Easton
Yeah.
should be in that one.
This one?
I think
Because
so.
isn't this the fluency group?
Yes,
And he's got fluency. I think
that's
maybe
true,
Jake
it's
should be in there
141,
too.
you're right.
My Jacob?
Jacob, sorry. Yeah, I called Jake, but that's what his name. Because Jacob's at 133. They're working on,
They're working on comprehension.
well, these kids need
That-
all.
Well, that is tricky, because
But
He
I
has-
want Jacob in there.
Easton's comprehension is
I-
fine and his fluency is fine.
It's just his
It
day.
He
days,
reads
so it's like a
fast.
speed issue.
Oh,
So,
wait. No, you're right, this is opposite, because his
Right.
fluency is the only thing that's okay.
Right.
so it's kind of hard to figure out where Easton would go. I would say probably here.
No.
I would say there too, look at 21s, 19s, 20s,
I'm
18s.
confused now though, for retails though, why do we have this group that's 1-4-1-4 and all these are like,
Because these are fluency.
Yeah,
Kids.
those are our fluency kids. Which 133 and 144,
Right, that's
or
what I'm
141
saying.
are higher fluencies. So I think you're
They
right.
should
I
be
think
in
they
that.
should be in this group right here.
okay, then maybe,
Do you want to take out Irvin and put him here?
that's what I'm wondering. Or maybe
Because
that's
his
where,
fluency is low,
you have
Urban.
Georgina, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
but Jake is just as low with fluency.
Yeah, I'd
and so
say Jake
is
and,
Metzler, or Atsiri.
I think we were doing days over there.
yeah, I was looking at days, I wasn't looking.
Okay, so let's
So what are we,
shuffle.
what are we switching?
I'll put Jake LeMay over here, and you take Jacob Zavala. We'll switch to Jacobs.
I'll give you his D. Oh. That's gonna be tricky. You
I'll just
want
write it.
Here, hand me the green list, I'll put a few more kids on that.
Okay,
It's like full.
I'll tell you Jake LeMay's.
There's so many good students.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a great thing, right? It's a great problem to have.
Oh, we'll just go back and forth. What was yours?
Okay, 133. Because I'm like, I'll just have to write it next to it.
53-3.
25-1.
That's weird, we don't have to write tempos down.
I know.
13.
21.
So he has a fluency issue, or she does.
And then you need Easton. And do you want to give me Irvin or at CD?
I don't know about CD.
That's all my greens.
Yeah, I do want to give you at CD because her comprehension is fine.
Okay.
She gets it, she's just slow. So at CD Martinez,
How do you spell at CD?
AHTZIRI Martinez. 112 and 33-3, 21.
Do you want Easton over there?
You want Easton in comprehension, not fluency, right?
Yes, I do.
So Easton, what's his last name?
Seacrest. But it's like
Seacrest.
Christ.
Not like Ryan.
Not like Ryan.
Yes.
141. 63-4. 20.
It looks, already the numbers look better.
And then I want to give you Irvin too,
Okay.
because his comprehension is good.
Okay.
So Irvin Gonzalez, 118, 56-3, 21.
Okay, so let's
That's better. Those will.
give you another one.
Me or Kylie?
This is a fluency issue.
Okay.
So Kylie, Destiny Sanabria, Sanabria, yeah. She's got 103, 43, 4, 21. So great comprehension,
It's
just
right in there.
fluency issue. Okay, this one goes to you, because he's got a terrible retail. So Chris De La Torre,
2 R's or 1?
it's actually 3 separate, like D-E-L-A, capital T-O, there, yeah, the D and the L are capitalized, but it's okay.
Oh.
Torre, T-O-R-R-E. I know, it's kind of weird. 142, and then 25 to 21. And then Sarah Little also goes with you, 128, 31 to, and 19. America Bautista, she has fluency and retail issues, so I don't, she has a 100 on fluency, but her retail is a 31 and a 2, and she has days of 23, so that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so, America, and then B-A-U, it looks like Bautista.
No, it's Ideli's too.
Oh, really, same name? Okay, Adrian,
What was his, tell me her numbers again.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I didn't even tell you, 100, 31, 2, and 23. And
That's
then,
the highest days in that group.
oh. And then Adrian, he could almost go in the red. He's yellow, but this is kind of weird. Okay, so he has an 88 in fluency. His retail is 35 and 2, and his days is 14. So where would you put him? He is my lowest student that doesn't go to SPED in reading.
Adrian, wait, tell the numbers. 82.
88 is his fluency.
Well, he could go here with Georgina. She's 81.
But his comprehension's bad too.
His comprehension isn't
Well,
good either.
so does
of course.
Michelle and Alexa and America.
Do you think he fits better there than there? I just can't see the numbers over there.
This
This
like,
is more of a mixed pot. Those ones are like our lowest.
These
Like
need
Days
everything.
is,
Days is like,
I don't know.
How many of those-
14.
he's got a 14 on his
88?
days.
Maybe he does belong over there.
He could probably go here.
88.
And a
So,
two?
2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do our SPED kids get pulled during literacy essentials?
They've been going to David Lindy.
No, they've been going, yeah.
Okay,
Or at least mine have.
Mine too.
so Adrian.
They're here in math essentials and literacy essentials time. They're gone during whole
Whole
group
group.
and centers.
Okay.
Adrian,
Adrian Robles, or Robles, R-O-B-L-E-S.
Okay.
88, and then 35-2,
does he have bad accuracy
and
too?
14. Funny enough, he got 98, but when I read with him, he, like, this is probably why his score is so low, and is that, because he will work at it until he gets it, he will
So
not
lots
move
of
on.
self-correcting.
But he probably self-corrected himself like over and over and over again. It's painful to listen to that poor kid read. I asked him if he reads at home, of course he said no.
At least he's honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know, there's a lot of kids who do
Yes,
that.
yes, I
Yes,
do.
I do.
Of course I do.
Poor kid, I think he was about to cry because he knew that he was struggling, but.
Okay.
And then my kids that I'm not worried about are like, can I read an hour tonight instead of just half hour?
Please do.
I will let
That is
you.
okay.
I will. That's not on the homework.
You can't do more than what I said.
That's obsessive.
Okay. So, this is fun.
That green is super fun.
That is very happy.
And these are really decent sized groups.
Yeah, for those lows that need it.
For the needs. We just have to know what these guys are doing.
Yes.
And who's doing.
That's a gigantic group.
No, it'll.
Yeah, so we have 5, so we can split the greens into 2 groups.
If we're gonna rent out the Kiva whenever we
Every day.
And so how do you see the greens going? Do you see putting some kids that are more self-starters, mixing them with kids that are less that way? Or do you want to put more of the
Count
same
them.
type in one class? Because that could be overwhelming if you have a bunch of green kids, but they all are non-motivated kids too.
True. I kind of like the idea of mixing them by speed, because there's still a big difference between yours that can read 208 versus the 140.
40 kids.
40? That's still a great group.
Yeah.
That's a great size group for 20. 20
Yeah.
each. I love that.
Yeah, like we could do, because I feel like, I mean, you can't put Kelsey 208 with
No.
Ben 125.
Yeah.
Even though they
I
both
say
have
mix them by
4s
speed
and
and
high
then
A's.
just
We'll go
check
through it.
behavior and motivation.
What about counting up the 150s and above? How many are there
150.
for like 150s and above? Wow. That was pretty close. It's number
Nice
two.
work, Lisa.
Okay, so let's see if we can, if there's a couple of those kids that maybe for one reason or another we don't.
Look at yours, your 150s and see and above, you know, on
Oh,
yours,
okay,
so
yeah.
that you had yours up, so
Gotcha.
you have someone that.
So we're looking for 150s and above who maybe don't quite keep up with
I
the
could
others,
put-
right?
I could put Brandon in there for sure, who doesn't keep up. Brandon is not a self-starter. Unless you're drawing a picture. Tragan too.
Well, and then I have another thing, Rebecca Orm, who's 145. I would also say I would
Should
put
probably
her,
work harder than,
she will work.
Do I have
Yeah.
a highlighter?
because
But
I
then
have,
again, I mean, you need some of those in both
it's kind of funny
groups,
because I have
so-
James who's 182, but he works slow, but he works.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know
all
that
of
I
mine
have
are
any
fine.
that I would bump down.
I could bump Brandon and Tragan down.
Okay.
And they're 151 and 152, so it's like right on the cusp.
Yeah. So why don't you,
that.
do you feel like you need to bump her up, or do you think she would actually
we-
do better with
Should we make a Google Doc?
probably?
I should have just done this on.
I know,
Let's watch the movie
why did we
today.
have
Why
that
did we write?
on?
Sweater fuzz.
Wait, wasn't there a way that we could look at everybody?
There's a lot.
Didn't they say there's a way we can see all the whole grade this year?
Can you, is it now what or something like that? Oh, maybe not.
But remember, because you showed us 5th grade and only one of them had put in their scores and. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
6th grade.
where you go to, yeah, you gotta bring her.
class group.
My gosh, we should have been looking at that. That's okay. Wait, nothing comes up for me.
Mine's still loading.
Maybe that's, Sixth grade, is that
I
where
have
you
a spinning
selected
wheel
that?
deck.
I have like,
And you have a bunch of kids
I
that
have kids from
moved.
last year, oh yeah, I have 4 kids from last year, or no, they did move.
Are all of them
Isaiah,
moved?
Mine
Destiny-
has
no,
4.
Oh wait, Destiny Flores? Yeah, I think she moved too, because that's not my Destiny right now.
I don't have any of them
No.
in here besides those
Carlos
4.
Flores.
Carlos, Destiny,
Yeah, those are the only
Isaiah,
other ones
and
that I have.
Oh.
So it's not, it's
Doesn't
not letting
work.
us pull it up for some reason.
Well, it was a good try.
What?
It's
Yeah.
probably where all the kids were, and then they sorted them into classes, and those are the 4 kids that didn't go in class because they were never shows, you
I
know.
know, but I thought we were gonna get to see everybody.
That's it too.
That would be nice.
Okay, so I'm creating a spreadsheet. We'll call it Literacy Essentials.
Yeah. Well, and also we're gonna do questioning with literacy essentials too, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, I would definitely put Rebecca up into the high group.
Share. Okay.
David and Mindy.
Oh, Heidi Physics, and which one is your?
Which one's me?
It's not the HR one,
No,
it's
that's my probo now.
Heidi, that's it, right?
Yep.
And then Dave.
Let's
Lindsay.
pull this back, I'm like trying to reach my
Over here, computer.
computer teacher's like, what kind of posture do you use?
Okay,
Oh, and then we got to do our
Focus kids too.
which I think will be these lovely yellows.
yeah, that makes literacy focus kids really easy.
Yeah.
Cause math, I entered mine in while you guys were reading off the other ones, but
Oh,
I have 6 and I don't think I should have 6 focus kids. So I'm trying to think, well, I probably
for math.
remove Xander because he's probably my one that I struggle with the most, and of course it depends. Logan sometimes is.
So what are we entering in? Are we entering in all their scores too, or just
No,
their
just
names?
their groups, right? I don't know, do we need their scores too? We should have done it, right?
We can make copies of these to have their scores for whoever has the
Yeah,
score.
and just give them
Just put their name.
one thing,
Yeah.
just put their name.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So
I was like, I want them.
Should we
but
do
I
this?
don't want
Our
to do more work.
Take a picture
Green,
of it and turn it into a PDF. and send it to them.
150 plus,
So,
Roasted.
and then we have our green less than 150, roughly. And then we have our yellow fluency,
And we have a green. I'll start thinking.
and then we have our yellow comprehension, and then we have our lovelies, reds. Okay, what list can I, you guys
I've
kind of-
got
I'll do
yellow.
one.
I don't know what
This
yellow
one here.
Got yellow fluency.
Okay, mine's comprehension.
Is there a camera in this room? So am I
Being
allowed
fun.
to ask about special ed stuff now, or are we still talking about
So
focus
you can
students?
go ahead while we're doing this
Okay,
here.
cool. I mean, like, I assume they're gonna edit it, cause that'd be really
Yes.
boring to watch.
Yes, it would be very boring.
We're like typing things in.
Oh, wow.
Look at them type.
You're so
Every once in a while, you just turn and smile and wink at the camera.
Hi. I can make bloopers for it, it'll be fun. So, for math, I was planning on doing, evaluating expressions, input-output tables, cause that's what I saw.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. And then, did people do their homework this week?
Oh, I love my paper upstairs, but Angel did not.
Okay.
Mm-mm. They both loved me during
Michelle did.
for wartime.
Michelle did hers. I'm trying to go through all my kids.
Diana?
Angel.
Okay, Alex? Okay, that's,
Oh, only Michelle.
okay.
And you only had Destiny, right? So, do you only need to know about Destiny in my class? But I mean, not,
In your
I don't need
class,
to know
I don't
about
think
her.
I have
It's
any
not
of your
the
students
Destinies.
for,
You're
Nice.
right. I don't think you do.
and I have Arnold from your class. Did Arnold do his homework? Okay.
Either one. I'll do the red.
Cool. Is there anything you guys need from me?
I think so. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you, and good luck next week.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That does not sound like a lot of fun. But
I don't even know what I have to do, so
So it sounds like I'm
I
gonna.
don't
I
know
guess
yet.
it's like a Lucy appreciation sort of a thing. Come to find what she actually did.
Well, yeah. But no, I don't know, like, I'm gonna be writing subplans all night.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
Hey, and I really do think I'm gonna be gone on Wednesday,
Okay.
so I don't know if we should talk about Math Essentials if we still wanna switch. That's fine, I can find something, if not, we can do that. Expressions, like,
That's true. I'll be a game for that.
Was Adrian the last red?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we were gonna move Brandon and,
I did.
no, to the below 50.
Oh, I didn't. Do you wanna move him or do?
Yeah.
I think I got the other one.
It's gonna change his color.
Oh, do you wanna fix that too?
Ding. Oh, it's still not the right color, light green. Lighter green. Sorry, I got this weird one.
Ah, spinning, spinning. Why am I computer spinning?
Put one up.
You can't.
Just tell me, I'll do it. Who's the other, are we doing 150?
I was just going in order. So below, who do you
You
see?
did Elliot,
Elliot.
Brent, and then.
I think I
moved
put Lexi.
Brandon.
So Lexi,
Oh, I don't see Lexi, but,
that's what froze.
okay.
So I think she's there, but I don't know. Okay, also Carter, I'll put a star next to Lexi, make sure she's there. Carter's under, Carter Vale. Rosie Mayer,
Vale, like, okay.
V-A-I-L.
Mayor, like John Mayer.
Mm-hmm. Cynthia Villa. These are all under.
Is that right, Cynthia?
I can't see, mine's
Oh,
frozen.
like a dish.
Yep. Ariana Day. And over to aboves,
Okay.
Kelsey Shutt, with two T's. India Singh, with an H at the end. Rafael Martinez. James Jensen. Brady Jackson. Kessa Makasini.
K-A?
Makasine. Nani Popoate. Popo 8.
Hopo 8?
Popo 8. Caesar Olivas.
Olive with S.
Samisi Tua. T-U-H-A. Tuha.
No,
I'm doing my Spanish. Diane Lara.
Laura.
Nick Clausens. And then below's Strider Jensen. Taylor Roberts.
They are exactly even, those groups. We are.
Hopefully we have everyone in.
Well, nobody was absent, right?
Well, I mean, like, hopefully I didn't
Skip over someone.
skip someone. Oh, I see Lexi in there, so she didn't
Yeah,
get
she
in.
popped up.
So let's see, that means there's 20, 40,
That's right.
40 in the greens.
Mm-hmm. Too many, I counted.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray! So,
Who do we want? To do what?
I'll take the fluency kids again if you want me to.
Oh yeah, I was
Fluency
gonna say,
fluency
I would
thing.
say you for fluency. Cause I feel like I
I
don't
should
teach
shift
that
those
very
down
well.
can we shift those down one row? I should have.
We can insert a row.
Yeah, let's insert a row, put the teacher name above it or something.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Since you won't be you, what would you prefer helping a teacher plan for? I feel like is a better
Probably
thing.
a hider group, because
We're not as worried about them,
I'll
and
have
we
student
don't.
teachers too.
Okay.
I mean, their last week is next week, but they can lead something, like a questioning activity or something, they've seen me do it 100 times.
So do you want the highest of the highs? Or the other one?
I don't care. Let me see, isn't it?
I know. Well, you won't be there, so. This is so weird.
So weird. I don't take the under 150 group.
Okay.
I like them better. Just kidding.
If we're using Lindy, the trouble with Lindy is that she can only house like 9 kids, right? So it's looking like the red group,
The red group.
and that's,
Okay.
Can
unless-
she just use someone's room? Because I don't know, those those.
I know.
Like my Noah is not a behavior problem, neither is Aaron, or
Mine aren't
Adrian.
behavior problems at all. None of them.
Mine are.
I think the yellow group is the worst. I wouldn't wanna put her with the yellow group. I'd rather put her with the red group than the yellow group, because the yellow group, behavior-wise, is gonna be tough.
Jacob, Jadith, Chris.
You know, Dave's pretty good about taking their lunch and stuff.
I know. I feel bad, but
Well, their comprehension, he does questioning stuff, you know, like.
yeah. And I kind of, yeah,
Give you a break.
with non-essentials, that kind of scares me with the other kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Lindy red. Yeah? That's what we said.
Yeah. Well, let's give it. Yeah, because they're good kids.
And 9, I think she could do 9.
Yeah, I think so too.
Dave. 12.
So this is
And then
hiding.
I'm green.
You're great.
My favorite
Congratulations. We call them the PT cancellation day.
Okay,
Yeah, nice
so
work.
the focus would be, you guys are just kind of extending the kids. I'm focusing on,
Fluency.
and also with questioning, I'm
Right.
focusing on fluency and questioning.
Mm-hmm.
Dave would be focusing on comprehension and questioning, which go hand in hand. Lindy would be focusing on all of the above.
Everything.
And,
We might tell her mostly fluency for now, because if we can get them to read, we can then get them to comprehend,
that's
you
true,
know, like,
that's true.
start with fluency.
Mhm.
Just because to be like, you have to do everything is like,
Oh, okay.
oh, okay.
Okay. Sure. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
teacher.
Okay, yeah.
Do you
Do
know
you know how to
how?
do that? No.
So how long do we want these groups running? Because really, to
I
be a
would say-
significant amount of time, you, with fluency,
Is this
you need
daily?
like a few weeks.
Remember how last year
We did twice a week, and then we kept our kids twice a week, is that what we did?
Because we did,
iStation.
yeah, and we also did, close readings, it seemed like,
I
or
would do
writing
writing.
or something. I don't want them split up for writing though, because I think.
No, like you keep, like these are only Monday, Wednesday, and then we keep them
I
Tuesday,
see what you're
Thursday,
saying.
our own class, and do writing with our own class.
Okay.
Or,
Or whatever we need.
Or whatever.
Whatever literacy we need, if it's close
Catching up
reading
on,
or whatever.
yeah.
I kind of like splitting it.
Yeah, I do too.
But then how do we want to use,
Dave and Lindy
Dave
during
and
those
Lindy
days when we
during-
don't do it.
They still continue working with those
Those
other
kids they've been
kids
pulling for
on,
the past few days.
yeah.
but you just said you don't want them.
No,
Oh, our class
Except-
is split, but they still, I got it.
remember, so
We keep our kids, but they take like those 3 kids that go
Yeah.
with them still.
Mhm.
And they are still focusing on personal narratives and
Yes.
fluency, or, you know, those kind of things. They go over their traits.
some of them-
with them
I
and,
was like, honestly, some of mine might be going every day.
To them.
Mhm.
Yeah, mine are too.
I have one going to him.
I don't remember
Oh,
who
wait.
goes to who. I just know that.
I have.
All of
I
mine
guess-
that go, oh no, except Jacob. Jacob doesn't go normally.
Yeah, Chris doesn't go.
Kevin
normally.
does. Thomas
Israel,
doesn't. Jaden
Adrian.
doesn't. Yeah, there's Adeline doesn't.
Israel, Adrian,
I've got kids that don't.
Greenman, Mickey.
I've got
Arnold.
and Dally.
Who's Arnold? Oh, he's
Alexandra. Michelle. Where's Michelle? She's my kids are all over the place.
I almost wonder if we should make this, like if we should combine this and that other one then. So do we want to have these groups Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday?
Tuesday, Thursday.
You
I
almost would
think.
rather have 2 days in a row. Do you? I don't know.
Oh.
Do you?
Like Wednesday. We did that last time. We did Monday, Tuesday with our kids, and then we
I feel like it's
did.
a little more consistent as far as if you didn't finish something, you kind of finish the
That's
next day instead of
true.
having days in between. You're like, wait, what are we working on today?
Yeah,
I
and
think
then they
it's
don't have to
confusing
keep
for the
track. It's
kids,
like
too.
Monday, Wednesday, you stay with your class, and
Then I would rather have my own kids
Monday,
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Oh,
Oh, I would
Oh,
think that
really?
too. Launching a new writing or doing different. Oh,
And
you want
also,
like
because
catch
scope, introducing scope is kind of a little hard sometimes
It
too,
takes a
so
longer
it's nice
time.
to have a few extra minutes if you had to take it, you know, to do something. Even a new treasurer's unit, it's a little harder to introduce to, I don't know.
I was just thinking writing wise, because I think I'm gonna use that time more for writing. And because we've done a lot of scope and treasures, there's a lot at the beginning, I probably wouldn't get into the writing until Wednesday. But I can also rearrange my whole group time and make it work. Like Monday, Tuesday is better for people.
Rock, paper,
The kids are probably also more ready to switch on Wednesday, Thursday.
And we have less Wednesdays and Thursdays off too.
True.
And it's easier. for us-
Okay,
Okay, let's do
so
that.
these
I'm gonna
groups,
send an email too.
I'm gonna
To
put
Dave and
another
Lydia.
row in above.
Insert row.
Are you on literacy or math?
It's taken us a long time.
So this is when
Just group their
Wednesday,
Oh,
Thursday groups. Right? That's what we decided.
Now, remember, next week is kind of a weird week though.
yeah, we've got 3 early.
So
And-
should we actually start this the week after? Because
Yeah,
We won't have those, and we've got planning at the end, like our specialty
at kind of the
at
end.
this weird time.
oh yeah, that's so weird. And our poor teachers are supposed to be observed. And you're like after lunch, all of you, and there's nothing. We're in
Oh,
specialty.
you're
I
kind
know
of-
they sent.
Well,
they
there's
were
40
emailing
minutes
her.
after specialties.
Yeah, but to observe all 3
Six-
teachers.
or-
Oh,
yeah,
same
like
day?
An
Yeah,
hour,
they're all
maybe an
supposed
hour,
to.
20 minutes each.
Yeah, so there's no way. I'm like, why did they do that? Where they only say, I'm gonna only observe you afternoon. That doesn't. It's ridiculous. Okay, so starting. What day would that actually be? It'd be a September or no October.
29.
It's almost October.
September 29th.
That's insanity.
Oh my gosh. But by the time we
29th.
start, this will be October 1st, but we don't have, why do I have, no, I'm sorry, I'm looking at something else.
No, it's October 1st.
Well, Monday is September 22nd.
Yeah,
Our
but we're
groups are
going
doing,
forward.
we're doing.
Because the
days
next
on-
week is such a weird week, you know?
Our literacy essentials.
So it'd be October or September 29th.
Because of all the early.
Uh-huh.
Did you just give me a dirty look?
No, that's why we're just. Okay, where are those? I just want them on the same doc. Where?
Like tab,
Oh, that could work too.
Are you guys on the Google Doc?
we're on our.
We have been.
We're on
essentials
lots of
one.
them.
We're not on the focus one.
Okay,
Is that what you're
okay,
looking
yeah, I'm like,
Where are
waiting
we?
for something to pop up and nothing's coming.
We're all like.
That's
That's
like-
like, my computer keeps freezing.
at? Come on, computer.
I even restarted it
Because
because
it's
we
white.
closed everything
I know.
down.
You should have a new computer any day now.
Me?
Okay, so on the days that they pull our regular kids, it's treasures, skills, and writing, right? Treasures, skills, and then writing, their personal narratives
And questioning.
and questioning.
Yeah.